Hello Pisces, and welcome back to your extended reading with the ancestral guide Ashu. He had some really profound messages with these cards today. The mystical shaman really appeals to him. He really likes those cards. I like them as well. They have really beautiful meanings and really deep, really wonderful. His spirit has been very calming to me. I like his spirit. It's just very different than mine. I feel very almost ready to go to sleep with he's around, because my eyes kind of go half closed, and I get really not tired, but really like in I have to slow down my energies to let him come in, because I am wired a little faster than he is. He's more, like I said, of a deliberate sort of spirit guide, and that is important. It's important. You know, that peaceful feeling that you get when you're out in nature, when everything slows down and everything has more flavor, where you actually see, he's showing me the hummingbirds, when they slow down a hummingbird and you see the wings actually flap, because you can't see it in regular time. This is what his energy feels like a slowed down hummingbird, and it's a beautiful, beautiful view. He's encouraging anybody who can see that, or who can find it, even just on YouTube, go ahead and find like a slowed down hummingbird video, and go see that. He says you'll find a lot of peace in it, and beauty and grace. It's like slowing down your life. Okay, I'm gonna pull some tarot. He just wants me to really shuffle these. Okay, this is the hero's journey. Oh, okay. It's so funny. Through all of my readings with him, he's always telling me, slow down, slow down, slow down. So, okay, so again, now we're talking oceans of emotion. I feel very much it's connected to this water card as well. Okay. It says, find a safe place to express your true feelings. I like this. Okay, so let's see what this one has to offer. And it is number 28, I do believe. Let me put my glasses on. 28. And let's see what that has to say. It says, dreams voice the unvarnished truth of emotions and intuitions, and set a standard of personal honesty for who you really are. Okay. So I'm guessing the message here that I'm getting from him directly is that tapping into your emotions is definitely going to help you find who your authentic self is. Explore the realm of your inner mystery and synergy with the cycles of life. You are, after all, made of over 70% water, maybe even more with Pisces, right? Salt water that allows you to flow, float, splash, and be buoyant in the sea of life. Allow the ocean to remind you of how vast, powerful, playful, and moody you can be. As the ocean is in constant motion and associated with the tides, it is a reminder of the ebb and flow of feminine energy. Consider your emotions to be your allies, informants, and friends. If you allow them, they will always lead to the most magnificent treasure chest at the bottom of your ocean floor. So this is, with each emotional wave I experience, I discover more of my inner treasure. So definitely linking water, our emotions. We are cups. We run it over. We should be able to really look into ourselves. So yeah, I'm going to put this one on this side as well. We have both the water signs on each side. So it's really helping us, or explaining to us how this can really benefit us, Pisces. And I'm going to pull some tarot here. Oh. Okay. Magic, you have the King of Swords. I swear to God I saw the Magician, so that's why I was laughing. You have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is somebody who cuts right through the heart of the matter. And quite literally, right? Sometimes we have such determination, so intense that it blinds. If Magic card is the child, the King of Swords is definitely the adult in the situation. He has been guiding us and bringing a lot of anxiety to our situation, okay? Yeah, I wasn't feeling this card was anything positive at this point. It can be when you need it, but I think what he's saying is that we have been just really working through our minds. What do we need more of? What we perceive we need more of. More, go, go, go. He has been the driving force of the intensity that's causing us the anxiety in this world. Okay? It needs to take a back seat. The mind was never supposed to be in charge of everything. Okay? Everything has cycles, and that's why we were put into this limbo. Hangman again, but this time we were put in this limbo to learn, to see. And yes, I did flip that. My hangman likes to come in upside down. When he's upside down, I do see him as limbo. When he's right side up, I see him as perspective, okay? Some of you have told me, oh, this card came upside down. I still read it as such. I just put it right side up. It's whatever's coming through. The cards are clarifiers to what I am hearing, okay? So, right. I know I don't need to explain how I read. I'm just explaining to the people who are going, why did that happen? I'm explaining why that happened. So right, that's why we were sent into limbo, okay? So that we could take, and this was a cycle, a definite cycle, a shift, something for us to stop, to see, okay? And yes, I'm talking about the last year and a half, okay? To see things as they really are, to stop us, to pause us, to hang us up a little bit from that breakneck speed of this mindful society that we've been traveling into, and that's still trying to take over, to regain its focus, regain its hold on us, okay? When you're deliberate, when you're slower, when you're taking the time it needs to see things, to pick up on the signs, it's better. It's just better, Pisces. It's better. Right. So this was to plant the seed, okay? To bring us back to square one, if you want. The ace, the one, okay? And in doing that, to put a new growth with an old way of thinking, which is really what we need to do, okay? We need to plan for healthier beginnings. We need to plant the seeds. Here we go with the analogies of nature, right? We need to plant better seeds. It's not about having the most seeds. It's about having a prosperous one. Okay? We can't be poisoning the soil because we're in a hurry. We have to really look at what the long-term effects are for everything that we do. We can't hunt more than we take. By doing this, we're going to bring on some really clear thoughts, clear thinking, illumination, better ways of doing when we actually take the time to do it properly instead of rushing through and just paying the piper later, okay? Because that's what a lot of us are doing right now. We don't even realize. Things are being done, we think it sounds great, and then we end up paying for it later. Oh, there was that. Oh, there was this. He's showing me production line of food where we're getting recalls of all kinds of outbreaks of listeria and contaminants. Too much too many people are too much in a hurry to get things done. They're focusing on quantity, not quality. And people are suffering for it, okay? Right. So we need to end the stressful situation. We need to bring back balance, okay? We have to learn from the past. Ashu is saying that this is not the first time. This is this endless cycle that we keep repeating over and over again. And it's time to end it. It's time to bring a balance, a fairness. Again, he's the one who brought in, and balance is not what you think. It's not equal parts, it's balance. Okay? If you haven't seen what I mean by that, there are videos that are in the past in the playlist that you can find what that refers to. Negative energies. Again, with temperance, I love that. These are my cards of balance, okay? This is a card of being cautious, okay? And mistrusting and suspicion and ducking the swords to stay safe. It being underneath the wild woman is telling me that we have to strike a balance. We can't just be all one or all the other. We can't be going crazy and doing everything. And we can't be protecting ourselves constantly in fear that things will go bad, okay? When beautiful, passionate new ideas, we have to find a balance between the two. We have to temper it. Everything is about temperance. And the best way he's reminding everybody that you're able to do that is by taking the time to think about things, to really look at them and explore them and see what is out there, okay? To be a deliberate, intentional liver, somebody who lives, you know, not a liver as in liver in the body, but hey, even that's a good idea. Liver processes all the crap, okay? Takes the crap out of the system, right? So just take it. All the cards fell. Okay, let's see. Ooh, I see we have the we have the Knight of Swords and we have the Ace of Cups. Mystical Shaman. Yeah. He's saying that now is the time that if we're going to race, the place we should be racing to is back to the heart of the matter, okay? Back to the place where fresh starts are for love, friendship, and spiritual growth. This is a time of a beginning, and it's time to really go to it. This is a place that we should be rushing to, not rushing back into what we had before. What we had before no longer serves us, okay? The Devil card, yes, underneath the deck. What we had before is old beliefs and heartache, okay? That's all that was there. That's why the world paused. It's a chance for us to fix, to focus our attention elsewhere, to regain clarity, and the deliberate intention of where we really want to go. To pause and really take the time to figure out where we want to go. Is this what we really want? Do we need more cars and more houses and more money and more greed? Is that what we really want? Okay? Did this belief system get us anywhere? Or did it just spell out greed? Okay? And power. Can we learn to be better? Can we learn to have more equal parts? Better than these constant swords going through. The constant state of, why are we here? And the Devil card is still underneath this deck. Okay? This is to move us out and into something new, Pisces, definitely. This is to move us into a different direction, a place where we need to be different than where we were before. Okay? Let's pull some of these here. I can't make this up, eh? Pause in effect. Lemon balm. Love lemon balm. Love anything lemon. Just see. So yes, it is a time for reflection. It is a time of awakening. It's underneath the deck. Okay? Definitely. This is Golden Seal. So I really like these. I'm going to read both of them. Reflection is 33. 33. Okay, can't make this up. Here we go. We started with 33. We're ending with 33. Okay. They like to send me numbers. They know how much I like them. Although there's a lot to reflect on and even to resonate with more closely, be very careful that you do not fall into melancholy. Your faith may be tested. Use this time to appreciate what has gone before and think about how you can evolve no matter what has occurred, positive or negative. Your purpose will be connected with events and situations in some way. You must listen to your inner truth and intuition. Though the path or detail may seem very unfamiliar and the outcome hard to foresee, you're being guided with a greater wisdom. Okay? And this is about love, healing, friendship, success, balance, and moon magic. I love this. Right? So I really like this. They talk about lemon balm reflection spells, so I don't do those, but if you're ever interested in this book, they offer you the elements, the deities, the botanical descriptions, how to make a cup of lemon balm tea. I love this. It's got so much information. Okay, for this reading, however, we're just talking about the general message that is being provided with these cards. So this is also awakening. I love this awakening card. You have eyes as well. We've had this one before. You have eyes in the background. You have the sun in the background. Really opening up your eyes. The whole purpose of Ashu today was to come through and really make you realize that things, we need to slow down. We need to look at things in a different way. We need to start something new, okay? A lot of aces in this. We had two aces come out, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. They're, to me, really great aces. Ace of Swords is really good too. It's breakthroughs, but this is really about planting new seeds. And this is about new spiritual and heart growth, okay? A lot of growth internally to what is what means a lot to you in prosperity, and that doesn't need to be money. It can be, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's money. It can just be prosperity of soul, body, and mind. We have gone so far away from that, and he needs us to really focus on that as a collective. So that when we start living this way, when people say, well, I bought this, 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 and I've got this, 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 when we go, that's nice, I'm just going to go out in nature this weekend and be happy. If there's a movement of that, people tend to want to see why you're happy, and there are multitudes of things. Just keep their their attention for, you know, a fraction of a second. Okay? They'll want something at a deeper level. And that is what we need right now. We need things at a deeper level than they have been. Because they haven't been deep. It's obvious. And remember, I am blessed. We are all blessed to be here right now. I love the heart, the yellow of it. Take a few moments to count your blessing. Complete this sentence 10 times. One way life is loving me right now is being here with you. Being here with you. Okay? So you are blessed. On that note, I will say that I do have gratitude journals if you're interested. They're in the description box below. I have Lilacs of May, I have the River of June, and I have the Forgotten Road of July. They are beautiful, beautiful pictures that I've taken over time. They're my personal pictures that I've put on gratitude journals where you can jot down every day. I have the monthly one if you want a different one every month, and I have the yearly offered as well. So if you want to buy one and just have 365 pages of whatever you want to write, what that you're grateful for every single day. I thank you so much, Pisces, and I'm going to send you lots of love and light. I'm going to thank Ashu for coming in and giving these beautiful, magical, and very calming messages, and very profound, because I feel a very profound, old, and ancient type of energy come in that is very calming. I wish I could sprinkle that energy all over all of you who need it, who need that nice, serene type thing, and I hope you can feel it through this reading as you are listening to it, and I hope that you can go and meditate and find some really quiet spots to really enjoy and savor every moment of this beautiful gift we've been given called life. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next reading. I'm sending you lots of love, light, blessings, Pisces. Take care of yourself.